How you doing, Throwback Boxing fans? Um, just want to talk about the what happens after Fundora and Tim Tszyu fight. If Tim Tszyu wins, that's all I want to talk about. If Tim Tszyu wins. I don't know if Fundora wins. I don't know if Spence and Crawford are going to want to fight Fundora. I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. They should. They should. But I want to talk about what do you guys think? Do you think that Tim Tszyu, if he does beat Fundora, do you think that he should fight Spence next? Or do you think he should fight Crawford next? My opinion is I think that he should fight Crawford next. And the only reason I'm saying this is because both of these fighters are undefeated. Crawford's going up to 154. By that time, if Tim Tszyu wins, he'll have 2 belts. And so if Crawford beats Tim Tszyu, he'll have 2 belts. And then all he'll have to do is fight 2 more fights at the 154. And he'll be undisputed at 154. So that he'll be a 3-weight division undisputed. But I think that he should fight him next only because they're both undefeated. So that's going to make for a great promotion for the fight. And Spence, I think Spence should have one fight just to get his timing back and to get his confidence back. That's all. I don't think he should fight Tim Tszyu if Tim Tszyu wins. If Tim Tszyu does win, then maybe you could put a fight between Fundora and Spence, because Spence took a brutal beating at the hands of Crawford. Fundora took a knockout by Mendoza, and then if he fights Tim and loses, then that's gonna be another devastation for him. 2 losses in a row. So then they could come together. They'll both be in the same mindset, trying to get back into the groove of winning. So that would be a good matchup. But I feel that if Tim Tszyu wins, he shouldn't go straight to Spence. He should go. Personally, I don't even think Spence should fight, man. Just Spence. You made a lot of money. You made a lot of money in the Crawford fight. You've been through a lot of stuff, man. You've been through 2 car accidents, a beating at the hands of Crawford. Your eye has been troubling you. I think you've had to have 2 eye surgeries. Yeah, I would call it a career, man. I mean, you made good money. You were you held 3 belts at 147. Nothing to be ashamed of. It's just that, man, when you got in that car accident, it just, God spared your life, and just take that God spared your life, and enjoy your family, man, because we don't know how bad it is in here. One punch can just ruin you. I was talking, the last video I did, I mentioned Meldrick Taylor, the beating that he took from Julio Cesar Chavez, and he was never the same after that, and he can't even talk. So right now you could talk, you have all your faculties. I would just call it a career and not fight. But I'm nobody. That's just my opinion. But if you do decide, go ahead and fight the loser, of the Fundora and the Tim Tszyu. Because Fundora is a good no matter if he loses, man, the dude's still bad. You know, this dude still is a great fighter. I don't care if he loses. I'll still watch Fundora because he's an exciting fighter. And that's what I mean. You know, just because you lose doesn't mean nobody's going to want to watch you fight. I mean, look at Manny Pacquiao. How many losses does he have? But yet every time he fights, he sells out the arena and he does good pay-per-view numbers. You know, look at all these great fighters. Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, Thomas the Hitman Hearns. All those guys, they lost. And Marvin Hagler, they lost, but people still tuned in to watch them fight. Why? Because they put on a great show, man. That's what it's all about. Put on, go out there and fight your hearts out. And if you lose, you lose. If you win, you win. You know, you're just a fighter. Look at, there's another fight coming on tomorrow, Oscar Valdez. I'll watch Oscar Valdez all day because Oscar Valdez sits there and trade blows, and he's an exciting fighter. And he's lost. Like, I believe he has 2 losses. And if he loses this will be his 3rd loss. But I don't think he's gonna lose. Look at Canelo Alvarez. He's lost twice. People still tune in to watch him. It's not about being undefeated. Yeah, you go in there, no one ever wants to lose. But just because you lose don't mean that your career's over. That doesn't mean anything. You know, just go out there and fight like they did it back then. Over and over. Hey, if someone beats you, have a rematch. Boom. If they beat you again, look at what's that dude's name? The Raging Bull. I don't know if you guys ever seen that movie. You should watch it. With Sugar Ray. Was it Sugar Ray Robinson? Yeah, I believe it was Sugar Ray Robinson fought Jake LaMotta. They fought like 6 times. 6 freaking times. Because probably none of those other fighters can give them a good fight. So, and people tuned in to watch that. Them were good fights. But that's my thing about who Tim Tszyu should fight if he wins Fundora. He should fight Terrence Bud Crawford. And let's see. Tim Tszyu is supposed to be the best one at 154. Terrence Bud Crawford is the pound for pound best in the world right now. He wanted to go up to fight Canelo. Canelo said, no, you're too light. You know, so if you wanted to go up to fight him, you fight Tim Tszyu, and let's just see how you do. But hey, I'm excited for these fights that are happening. I mean, not too excited, not excited as wanting to see David Benavidez and Canelo. If Duck Nello, I mean, I used to be a supporter of Canelo. I still like Canelo, but his new name's Duck Nello. So that's all I got to say. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Comment, share, and please like this video. That's all I have to say. God bless you. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.